Okay, so welcome back, guys. Welcome back to today's lesson on ETABS. In today's lesson, we are going to be defining materials. So after importing the grid, the next thing we have to do is to define materials. So you come to define tab, then select materials. So you see some default materials ETABS has created for you, so we can't delete this, and this is to the American standard. So we want to create ours, so you click on add new material, or you can copy this material and change the specification you want, or modify the material. But in our case, we are going to add new material. So what region are we? You choose the whichever region you have. So I'm using the Europe. Then what material am I using? I'm using concrete. So standard, you can either use user or use the Eurocode standard. So I'm going to use Eurocode standard. I'll choose the grade of concrete I want. So for my beam, I want to use beam and slab or flexural members. I want to use this. So I click OK and just name it in brackets flexure. Okay, so click OK. Then for my column and non compressive members, I'm going to use a higher strength. So I want to use this for my column. So I'll put in brackets compressive members, just a name, compressive member. So if you wish to create a concrete strength which is not there, you can choose the name you want, whichever name you want. You choose this, you work on the unit weight you want, then you come to modify property and design data, and you choose the property you want, the strength of concrete you want. You can either make it a lightweight concrete or whichever one you want. So you select this and you click OK. So we are done with this. Now some people might be asking me that why am I not using the same strength for my compressive member? Now we all know that concrete is not good in tension, and our beams and slab are more of tension members. They are flexural members. So if I use a higher grade of concrete, I'm indirectly wasting my concrete strength, because we've assumed that the concrete capacity cannot take flexure, so it's the steel that is taking everything. So that's why I'm using a lighter grade for my flexure. But there's nothing wrong in using this for my slab and my beam. So we've defined our concrete. Next thing we need to do now is to define our rebar. So you come to material type, rebar. Okay, so that's nothing here. You click OK. So the grade of my rebar, I want to use rebar 460. So I can work on whatever I want to work at this point. Then I come to this show property grade. I just change the name to 460. So this is what we have here, 460. This is your FY. Now if you remember your elastic, the yielding graph for your steel, you get these values from there. So this is from laboratories, but I'm not going to tamper with it. So all I'm interested in is just my FY. This is supposed to be higher than 460, so about 490 something or 500 from experience. So this is the expected yield strength, expected tensile strength, and all of that. But this is what we are using to design the minimum yield strength. Okay, so click OK, and that is it. So thank you for watching today's video on material definition. In the next video, we are going to be defining our properties.